Hello, welcome to Beauty Defines podcast. Today's topic is on confidence and how to be confident. Being confident is defined as a feeling or consciousness of one's powers or of reliance on one's circumstances. It's the quality of being certain and assurance in yourself. Oftentimes, confident people are called arrogant, especially by those individuals that are insecure. Being arrogant is to exaggerate one's own worth or importance, often by an overbearing manner. Arrogant people oftentimes believe that they are superior to others. It's important for me to distinguish the two concepts because confidence without humility can grow and become arrogance. So, once again, confidence without humility can grow into arrogance. On your journey to becoming confident, keep this one thing in mind. Being confident will make you a threat in many environments. In fact, be prepared for non confident people to call you arrogant and claim that you think you're too good. I personally believe that it's worth it in the end because part of being confident is to not allow negative opinions and judgments of others weigh you down. So, here are some tips on how to become confident. Self reflection. The more you spend time with yourself alone, do some real, deep soul searching, the more you will discover yourself. Every day you should grow and know more about yourself. Even if it's something simple like, I learned today I don't like spicy food. Sounds silly, right? Well, you have to start off small. If you know the small details about yourself, it'll be easier to learn the great things. For example, you may learn that you're more of an introvert than an extrovert on your journey of self reflecting. Introverts can be just as confident as extroverts. Remember this: the loudest person in the room isn't always the most confident. And this actually leads me to my next point. Being confident doesn't mean you have to be loud and boastful. In fact, confident people give off an aroma. It's an energy. Ladies, have you ever been minding your own business and a man walks into a room and you can't help but to stop and look over? Not because he's the most attractive man in the room, but because his energy and aroma. There is something that is so quiet yet powerful about being confident. You don't have to be the most successful or the most physically attractive person in the room to be confident. It's about the energy and aroma you release. Another aspect of being confident is knowing your strengths and weaknesses. No one is perfect. And I repeat, no one is perfect. No one is great at everything. And I'm going to repeat that. No one is great at everything. So continue to strengthen your skills over time. For example, if networking makes you nervous and your palms sweaty, practice. Don't allow it to become a weakness. Attend more and more networking events and attend with a friend or a colleague. Make it your personal goal to meet one or three people in the room. Shake off the nerves. You don't have to meet all 50 people in that one evening. Again, you don't have to meet all 50 people in that one networking event. At the next networking event, meet 4 to 6 people. And as luck may have it, you may run into the 3 people you network with at the previous event. Work on your weaknesses. Now, there are some weaknesses that may not change and you may not want to invest in, and that's totally fine. Don't forget about your strengths. Remain confident. Even if you aren't good at everything, sharpen your strengths and let that become your platform. See, the thing about confident people, they understand that they're not perfect. They may have insecurities, but that doesn't make them insecure. Confident people understand that being insecure is an identity, whereas having insecurities mean you're insecure about a certain thing. So on your journey, remember this. You can have insecurities about your feet, but that doesn't mean you're insecure about yourself overall. You can be confident and have certain insecurities. I believe we all have insecurities, whether it's physical or internal, and we can remain confident regardless. There are supermodels that are more insecure than people that are deemed unattractive in our society. Why is that? Why is that? When you allow an insecurity to overtake you and become your focus, your confidence can go down the drain. And now your identity is deemed as being insecure. So, in other words, focusing on your insecurity 24/7 will make you appear insecure to the world. And confident people understand not to do that. I've had times where I'll give a woman a compliment and her response would be, well, I'm going to shed light on my own insecurity. Have you ever done that before? You would compliment someone and their response sheds light on their insecurity. For example, hey Amanda, you look beautiful in that dress. Amanda responds, oh stop, I look fat and ugly every day and I just made an effort to clean up today. Amanda is insecure, or at least she has deep-rooted insecurities. Becoming and being confident means that you are able to receive compliments. So keep that in mind the next time someone compliments you. You should confidently reply, thank you, I appreciate it. Confident people are not afraid to compliment others. If you cannot compliment others, it can be deeply a rooted issue that you may not understand. Since confident people are self-assured, they're not concerned about others or see others as a threat. Again, they're not concerned about complimenting others or see others as a threat. I am confident enough to call a woman beautiful online and in person. I recall a few weeks ago, for example, I was talking to a friend at a networking event. A woman stopped by to say hi to my friend, and I've met her on several occasions before, so we're more like acquaintances. As the three of us were talking, I told her at the event, you are very beautiful. I've been meaning to tell you that. She said, wow, thank you so much. So are you. She was a bit shocked, probably because women aren't always open to complimenting other women. Well, I'm not the one. If your shoes are cute, I will say, hey girl, your shoes are cute. Now, I'm not saying to overdo it and appear flirtatious. All I'm saying is don't be afraid to compliment others because that's what confident people do. And complimenting others will make them feel good. You never know. You can give someone a compliment today and that made their day. Or perhaps you may be the first person, the first woman to call them beautiful. Compliments is something that I've learned to receive and to give. And remember this, complimenting someone will not take away from your strengths or your own beauty. So in summary, here are some tips to becoming confident. Self-reflect. This will help you to learn more about yourself and love yourself more each day. You don't have to be loud and boastful. Release energy. Release energy. Release aroma. Energy and aroma of confidence when you walk into a room. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Work on your weaknesses and maximize your strength. Be confident in spite of your insecurities. Don't focus so much on your insecurities because that could make you insecure overall. Receive and give compliments freely. Thank you for watching or listening to Beauty Defines podcast on confidence and how to become confident. Stay tuned for part 2. And as always, you are fearfully and wonderfully made.